Okay, there's my character. I was thinking of starting a new character and then switching back to my main character just to show off the beginning of the game here.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Okay, so that is the intro to the game there. Welcome to New World. A game about something that's going on, something weird going on in the Atlantic Ocean, as you can see here on the map. It seems like it is taking place inside the Bermuda Triangle. And there's like I don't want to say a portal, but it takes you to this island, this magical island, where people live forever, or they get corrupted by evil and become like weird zombie people. So here's our character creation screen. We can be a boy or a girl or, you know, whatever we want to be. We have lots of faces to choose from. Of course, we have the standard skin tones, all the way down to me, who's super pale. All kinds of wonderful hairstyles. Look at that with the curls on top. Love to see it. Nice, pretty pink, maybe? Do we have a pink? It's kind of a reddish. There's a purple. Oh yeah, look at that. That's popping. Looking good there. Lots of fun hairstyles. Pretty customizable, not super crazy. Everybody has the same body type, and there are not different races. So it's what it is. Look at her little feathery hair. Good facial hair features. Oh, you know what? I might have wanted to go with that before. And I went with big bushy beard. I kind of went with my current look. The longer hair and bushy beard. Like it. Got some features. Have little face blotches, or, you know, the tortilla look, if you will. Some scars, burns, some ouchies, and some tattoos for people who want to be real crazy. And that is the character creation. We can randomize. Bloop. Oh, that's a fun look. Next, identity. Sasha. It'd be Sasha. Why not? Oh. Sasha is okay. That's okay. We're just hopping into the game here. Captain Theodora has led us to the new world. And the storm has shipwrecked us. We're not entirely sure what happened. We just know that now we're in a new place. Eventually. Waiting to log in. Oh no. Everybody's getting desperate to get in on the beta at the end here. And we wake up on the shores. It is a very beautiful game. I mean, it looks a little better, honestly, on my end. This game's kind of the opposite of the last one. It's just a little brighter. It makes me kind of want to turn the the settings back down again. But yeah, that's the intro there. I just wanted to play through that really quick for you guys so you guys could all see that at home. And then now we can swap back over to our main character who's on the other side of the tutorial. And that's as far as I went. And I didn't want to progress any farther than that without being live and recording. I really wasn't sure I was going to put this on the channel, honestly. When the full game comes out, it's definitely going to be a mainstay. It's such a fun game. I guess just delete that character. Sasha. Goodbye, character. Refresh? No? Okay, you know what? We'll do that later. No worries, we'll just be playing Creevy, which is a combination of my name and Heavy. Creevy! We're going in. Okay, so what we've discovered so far, after being shipwrecked, is that there is corruption on the land, which is like this red stuff. It kind of looks like... Yeah, see, look at all the new characters just starting out. It looks like Ganon from... Breath of the Wild. Gosh, my brain was like, huh? What game are we going to discuss? Calamity Ganon. Yes, that's what it looks like. And it causes lots of problems like zombies and such. I want to go in here, murder some wolves, and see if the silver node is up. Crafting seems to be a very big part of this game. Look at this guy. 2 short form, something like that. It is up. Let's get to mining. So crafting and gathering are part of the game. You don't have to do it, but you can to get better equipment early in the game. That's kind of loud. We'll scooch that back down a little. Whoop. What else have we discovered? There are different factions. There are 3 different factions. It sounds like you might be better off in the old world. Yeah, probably. This is not a super happy place. Oh, look. Achievement unlocked. So many to pick. F1, what's that do? Mine 1,000 items. Good job, me. Hey. Yeah, we started right down there. That little building, you can kind of just see it right on the edge. And you have to kill some of your fallen comrades that didn't make it. And then you meet a nice woman who was there to greet new survivors. Survived the storm to make it onto the island. Ka-ching. And away you go. After you talk to the lady, she sends you to kill some pigs. Sends you to kill the zombies, and then she sends you up this hill, and that's as far as we've gotten. So you guys have not missed much. And you know almost as much as I do now. There are 3 factions of people. That's what I was about to talk about. Where did the road go? There they are. There's people. Must be road this way. Level 25. This guy's level 23. Must have played a lot to get that high. Oh no! This place is owned by somebody now? It is. So, as you, this is the 3 faction stuff. Each player group can take over part of the map. And then you have big wars like this, which are like PvP events and stuff, where you can try and take that section back. So the green is the Marauders, the purple is Syndicate, and the yellow is the... I can't remember the name of them, but they're like a cult, basically. Do they ever explain why only certain people get corrupted? That is actually part of the story that we're trying to unfold, I think, is that we're trying to figure out why people are getting corrupted, what is causing the corruption, and then stopping it because it's overtaking the island and causing problems for us. Like, we can't leave until we get rid of it, right? There might be more. It does look like there's more outside of this. Maybe this is the only places we can go during the beta. Yeah, because there's roads that go up to areas that aren't named. Interesting. DLC content? I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, so the yellow group is the like crazy religious fanatics. They think that the magic of the island is somehow holy or whatever, and I don't really understand exactly their deal. I stopped looking into it after about that far. The purple is the Syndicate. They're kind of like spy kind of people, but mostly they're concerned with discovering the truth of the island, or the science of the island, and what's causing it all. And then the Marauders are just like, let's kill everything, get super strong, and then we'll find our way off the island. The purple guys, they dress up in like plague doctor masks and stuff like that. The green team is, I think, more Spanish conquistador style. And then I'm not sure what the yellow team wears. The pictures that I saw of them, they were wearing stuff like that. Like kind of maybe more Spanishy. Yeah, like this guy. He's like a pirate or a ship captain or whatever. And we have this guy here. He's conquistador. And then we have purple people, who's like spy man. And then later he'll get a plague mask or something. Nice of them to all be lined up right here so I can kind of show that off. I mean, honestly, they're kind of got a cool outfit. I just don't get their style. I think this style is the one that I like, the Marauders. But I do like these guys' ideology the most, I think. Finding the truth of the matter seems very important to me. We have a storage shed. How characters work. Let's talk a little bit about that. So we have hammers, we have spears, we have swords, there's guns, and there's bows and arrows. I don't have a gun right now, so I can't show that off to you. I just have a big axe, I have a sword and a shield, and I have those other weapons. We'll go outside here and we'll look at it. So, let's find a wolf. Wolf? Wolf? I want to kill you? Should be one off this way somewhere. there's one. Okay, so we have our character. And then we have our weapon masters. Here's our trade skills. This is all the crafting stuff. As well as the refining and the gathering, right? So this is taking the gathering stuff, turning it into usable materials, and then usable materials into items. Easy peasy, right? No problem. Pretty straightforward. Then we have, this is our skill tree. As you use an item, you level it up, and then you get different skill points that you can put into different classes. Like, so here's Whirling Blade, you spin in a circle and you do a bunch of damage. Or you have Shield Rush and then Shield Bash, right? So some stun action. I decided to go kind of tanky and go with that. If we go back, we can look at Great Axe, which is the other one that I've used a lot. This one's really cool. It is also a semi-tanky sort of situation. More built around regen and maybe like a little bit of dodge. Critical hits and regen, I think. But if we look, when I have that equipped, my skills will change. Now I can be like Warjoop, which is like a big grab move, or charge attack, or a big overhand hit. And then it just works kind of the same. Big power shot. Kind of the same as this. Warjoop. What I didn't realize is that my skills are actually on cooldown while I have them switched. That's pretty cool. So I can run in, hit him with the charge, swap over, charge again, and slash him up. First time attempting that, I think it went okay. This guy's pretty weak compared to where I'm at. Crafting will help you level up. Harvesting will help you level up. So everything you do, see, I just got 20 experience for the harvesting part. There are also levels that are kind of like I would join the syndicate yourself, as they sound more reasonable, right? They are reasonable people. Zoop. But as like a tanky boy, I would kind of like to see what their heavy armor looks like before I join, because that's how I like to usually play. I'm not sure if endgame ever really resolves or turns into like a raiding situation, or if it's all ends up being like PvP. But we will find out. I don't know if they've even announced like how that works. Oh, excuse you? I am looking. Invasion will occur. Oh, there's an invasion coming. We are not nearly strong enough to get involved in that and would probably get murdered. Step to the side. Do a little crafting. They're crafting. Yeah, so each one of these things has its own skill tree. Pretty neat. And then if you want to use magic, you get a staff weapon or an ice gauntlet or a healing staff. And that's how you do magic. So you got magic, ranged, two-handed style, one-handed style, which you can also use a shield with, but I don't know that you can dual wield. I haven't found a second one-hander to like... Yeah, no, it just makes it a secondary weapon. Oh, thank you. I got some drinky drink to drink here. This wolf, what are you about, friend? Yeah, the syndicate, I think, definitely warrants looking into. I dig their ideology. Come on. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off a little bit of magic before we continued on. And then of course you also have character skills. attributes, and these will decide what you're good at, right? So focus is good for healing, intelligence is good for magic and a little bit of range. Rapier skills apparently are also intelligence based. Oh, somebody healed me on the way by. Thank you, friend. See, he has a life staff, and so he's healing. I don't even have any skills for this, but I almost have it leveled up, so we'll just torch this guy a little. Uh-oh. Now we might be in trouble. So then we'll just switch items. No problem. No problem. Got it. That guy's buried in the ground. It's beta. It's okay. That's allowed. Yeah, do you have any questions, Lunaman? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The fighting style, I think, is pretty cool. You have a little stamina. You do seem to have a magic meter when you have your magic item equipped. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Go team. Did we win? Did we get a new? No. I was hoping we got another skill level. We did not. Do we need? I don't think we need last hit. So we're getting closer. Wow, whoever shot that wolf did a ton of damage. What level are you? 13. That's why. Let's see. When is the full game coming out? It should be coming out the end of this month. And I do believe it will be on console and computer, but I'm not for sure. You're gonna have to probably Google that. We have weapon mastery points. So let's see. We can do flamethrower, create a jet of flame. Or we can do flame pillar, which is like a big baboomer. Flamethrower sounds pretty cool. How long does it last? It's got an 8-second cooldown. Each second for 6 seconds. Zoop. But meteor shower sounds pretty cool. Incinerate looks like a flame nova situation, like you shoot flame out from around you. Burnout. Dash through targets dealing damage on hit. That's interesting. So this is like dots. Pyromancer seems like a lot of dot damage. So you have your knockback, your charge, and then just putting dots on people and burn damage over time. Where this is more like blast damage. This would be probably the one I would go with. It just seems more fun. Let's try it. Back. And sword and shield. For some reason we unlocked something cool. Improved rush. Gain weaken or defiant stance. For 8 seconds, reduced incoming damage by 30%. Taunt gem compatible. Ooh. If I have a gem equipped in my sword, this ability causes 6 seconds of taunt to all enemies. Okay. Which seems like something that I would really want if I want to be a tanky boy. Reduce damage to all allies within 2 meters by 30 seconds or 30%. That seems really good. While holding a sword, all group members just get 10% flat damage. While blocking. Why does it have a 1 second cooldown? That's weird. Reverse stab. A stab that deals 175% weapon damage. Interesting. Yeah, the leap would be cool to get. But being able to unlock that, I'm not sure if at some point I will have enough points to actually, no, it says level 4 out of 20. So I'll only ever get 20 actual points. Might be able to, how many do we need to put into this? Purchase an ability in the previous row and 10 abilities to unlock. In theory, you could get to both of these. Right? 10 and 10 on each side? No, if you did 10 and 10 on each side, then you wouldn't be able to unlock. Because you would have to here and on both sides. You need 22 to do that. Ugh. That's unfortunate. The more you know. Also, you can be neutral, so everyone will be nice to you. Or can you be neutral? No, I think you pretty much have to pick a group in order to progress forward. But when warring factions go against each other, if there's not enough players, it will pick from the other group. So you can like merc out to the other team. We'll take Defiant Stance for now. No, we won't. There's no reason for us to take that. Because right now we're not taking enough damage really to die. We need an offensive move. Offensive, it needs to be offensive. Offensive move. Territory claimed. Oh, look at that. So a guild from the yellow group has taken control of this settlement. And that's their little logo. They're in charge of it now, controlled by the Covenant. That's right, that's what they're called. They get faction bonuses, extra influence and experience, and they can also adjust taxes and things like that to cause problems. Not really cool. Not helpful to me at all. Whoa! It's cool that it's starting to fill out, though. Dave the Doge. There we go. We found a pig. That's what I was kind of wanting to fight here. That was interesting. So I hit the button, and then it has like a... Oh. Thank you, sir. I should probably eat food to heal as well. Doesn't seem to be helping that much. The food seems to be helping more. There we go. There's a piggy. Kind of hard to aim. And the cooldown on the skills is a little rough. Leveling as a mage. It's tricky business. Okay, so it's easy to see here. You get in these bushes, it's a little tricky. Maybe a little bit farther back. Piggies, where are you? I want to murder you. Piggies? No piggies. Not as a cool move as I was hoping. Oh, hey, there's Pig. I like the fact that you can miss. Like, it's not like WoW where you just are spamming keys, right? I'm not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then, of course, don't stand in the fire. Like, that's basically WoW 101 right there, right? Know your rotation, don't stand in fire. With this, you have to aim. You have a power shot. You have blocking that you have to do. You have jumping and dodge rolls. Or if you don't have, or if your equipment's too heavy, you kind of have the Dark Souls situation. But these boys running around. He's got a purple hammer. Pretty cool. Take that. Aha! The one guy's name is Duelist, the other one's doesn't duel. Yeah, hitting him in the head seems to stun him also. So there is some sort of hidden stun mechanic that goes on behind the scenes. All in all, to me, so far, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a great game. Whop. Charged attack. Jennifer Gardner. That sounds like a familiar name to me. I've been getting so many fake phone calls lately. My phone's broken. I got 3 at the same time this morning. I'm like, really? Why? Why is this happening? I blocked all the ones that come from out of state. I can't really stop the ones that are pretend people. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just kind of SOL. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's kind of the intro. Kind of all we really had time for the beginning of this beta.